What's up, guys? John here, blind man walking. Just thought I'd hop on, do a short live stream. Haven't done one of these in a while, and I do want to start doing more, but I'm just busy with work and life stuff, I guess. And still just trying to figure out the best way to do these as a completely blind content creator. I don't have anybody helping me do anything relating to my video content at all. I choose not to do that. I like to be authentic, and when you're authentic, sometimes things don't get done the way other people would do them who could see, but that's part of being authentic, is you do you. Yeah. So, winter has come to Ottawa. There's snow outside. I have my jacket on right now, my winter coat. Just got back in from walking Rufus, our Dane. Oh, we have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Anyway, yeah, winter is here. Just got back in from walking our Dane Rufus. So for those of you who cannot see, I have my winter coat on. And I'm taking Neeson to the park, my guide dog, so I'll just keep it on. As far as video content goes, I have a lot of videos that are partially done. I've got like 5 or 6 videos that are semi-finished that are not ready to be posted. So I'm actually going to be working on some of those this weekend. Blind Advocate, hey man, how's it going? I watched one of your videos actually the other day. You were interviewing you were in a gym and you were interviewing I don't know if it was a personal trainer or an athletic therapist, somebody like that. Pretty cool interview you did. What's the weather like in Australia right now? So here it's -1 today, so there is snow on the ground. So gotta get out the winter boots and my guide dog's jacket and his boots. Although he needs new boots, I cannot find one of his boots. So I gotta get him new boots. So for those of you, well, there's only 2 people, but for anyone who watches this after who's blind, who wants to know how to stream, it's spring but cold. Yeah, okay. So cold is like what? Like how cold is cold? Because I'll bet you it's like nice. um, for those of you who might watch this later at some point who are blind, who want to try live streaming, it's really, really straightforward if you have a laptop. Basically, if you have a laptop and the YouTube channel, you basically go to create, and it'll give you the option of a post or upload a video or to go live. And you click on go live. You just press enter on go live, and then you basically just follow the steps. It's really simple. It's really straightforward. So I'm using my webcam on my laptop. Some people, depending on your subscriber count, you can go mobile as well. I think I can do that now. I've 600 subscribers. I think at 500 you can do that. Okay, 1 degree. Okay, yeah, that's cold. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so just finished work for the day and just gonna just gonna do a live stream before taking my dog to the park. So another reason to do live streams, even if nobody watches them, is that it's just great practice. Yeah. If you have anxiety speaking in front of people. Just speaking in front of a laptop screen can help. You know, you just there's often so I have two people watching this. Um, I've watched live streams where there's thousands of people watching. Um, so it's just yeah, having a small channel allows you to to practice things that you want to work on, so that when you do grow into a bigger channel, you're more confident doing whatever it is, like speaking in front of the camera or editing or doing whatever it is you're doing. I actually watched the first video I ever made. It was how a blind person takes the bus, and I didn't have a GoPro. I wasn't really familiar with iMovie, which is the editing app that I use often. And it was it was actually pretty good. Like, it was a very corny video because I was like, I need to make this look good. And it probably looked horrible, but that's okay. I've come a long way since that first video, and you just practice. I really wanted to learn how to do things YouTube related on my own without relying on other people, because a lot of blind people, someone to help them do whatever it is that they need to do. So they have to figure it out on their own. Um, so I wanted to be authentic that way, and just like, because often where there's a will, there's a way, right? So um, if there's something that you want to do, you set your mind to it, you can do it. The mind is a very powerful thing. Um, anyway, so yeah, I'd love to come on your live stream. We should totally set that up. Blind Advocate, maybe. Um, I don't know if you use Zoom, or if you have an iPhone, we could probably do FaceTime as well. I imagine there are a number of differences between Australia and Canada relating to um, how the blind are treated. Yes, it is. I agree. Anything that educates is good. And honestly, like, that's why I started my channel in the first place. I wanted to just show people how blind people can be independent, and because there's this misconception that blind people need help with everything, and um, I guess I just wanted to, in my channel, I just wanted to kind of give the, I guess I just wanted to prove, if you will, that blind people can be independent and they can do things without sighted help. StreamYard, yeah, I remember you talked about that last time when you were on when you commented on a live stream. I'm gonna look into that. I've heard other YouTubers use StreamYard as well. Um, I'm not super familiar with it, but I'm pretty tech savvy, so it wouldn't take me long to get familiar with it. Can you stream on your mobile phone with uh, StreamYard? Oh, Movember. The beard is gone, but the mustache stays. For Movember. Hi, camping cannot. I know who you are. So, funny story about the beard. I shaved hanging over the balcony, so it's probably in the wind. God knows where. Oh man, that much hair would have clogged our drain for sure. So much hair. Okay, I'll look into StreamYard. And I guess you can record your stream. Well, the Camping Canuck. How was hanging out with my brother on last weekend? So I don't know if you guys can hear, but our Dane Rufus is grumbling in the background. He likes to just make noise. Ah, the toy collector Seville. How are you? I actually checked out that French opera you recommended. Ah, there's 6 people in here. That's a record for me. Oh goodness. Yeah, he said it was nice to catch up to, and he also told me that you work at a Ferrero Rocher factory. Oh, how do you not eat like chocolate all day? Merry Christmas, the toy collector of Seville. Merry Christmas to you too. Ho ho ho. Coffee. Actually, Ben's coming up to visit Ottawa in December, and we're gonna get together for coffee. Boffy. So for those of you who don't know, the Camping Canuck and I, we know each other from high school and junior school, way back. Hi from Norway. Hi, how's it going? Karianne, I believe you are the one with the guide dog from Norway. The dogs and I are splendid. Rufus, Neeson, and I, and Louis are all great. Wow, I've got like 10,000 people in here. Just kidding. So I have a message that's held for review. I don't know what that means. Um, okay, yeah, don't leave it here. I'll put mine in the chat because it's one that I don't care if people have. Thank you. Yeah, I'm takes practice, and again, it's very easy with the laptop, just using your webcam. Um, as long as you have the screen aimed at you, you're generally gonna be okay. You'll generally be in the vicinity of your face. And if you're not, who cares? Right? You do you. No, I didn't understand any of it. It's funny because I'm actually taking French through work. I actually have a French test next week. Um, so I can speak basic conversational French, but um, it has to be lentement, le français, so slow speaking French for me to understand. So not quite ready to understand French opera yet, but still sounded good. Steve, you need to make more videos, man. What happened? Oh my gosh, dude, I used to love watching your videos. I did go stand up paddleboarding in the summer. My fiance has a paddleboard. And yes, before you ask, I'll answer. I did numerous back flips off the board. But it was fun. Korean. Black Lab Male. Yes, I remember you from a previous live stream. No, haven't baby proofed yet, but we're all, it's one level. We actually have a baby gate just to keep Louis out of the main part of the apartment when we have people over, because he likes to just be a pain, lean on them, and he likes to demand attention. And sometimes it's just better to baby get him off in the kitchen. So we actually have that. So I guess we have a baby gate. So yeah. Yeah. Oh man. So I was actually telling, so for those of you who don't know, actually you guys don't know this, I haven't told you this. So my brother and his now ex-wife used to have a cat. He got her this cat for Christmas, and they lived on the 11th floor of a building, and unfortunately, so they're both blind. So unfortunately, one day the cat got out on the balcony and I guess was walking on the railing of the balcony. I don't know what happened, but she fell off, and yeah, she passed away. Very sad. Hi, Neeson. Yeah. So yeah, no, we'll. I'm attentive, so there's no risk of anybody falling off our balcony. I'm not saying that my brother's not, but I would say when it comes to animals, I'm on it. Anyway, good, good. Yeah, man, you have some really good videos, some really good videos. Yeah, I guess they do. They have not, but it was a long fall, and like think about how, jeez, when you think about how high that is, it's pretty far for them. Even if they, even if she did land on her feet from that height, like pretty freaking high, man. Um, anyway, um, so my brother now he might actually get another cat. He's pondering. I'm trying to get him to get a dog. Um, either a guide dog or a pet. But we'll see. So the only thing I don't know how to do is upload a thumbnail for this. I imagine I could upload a thumbnail after I end the stream. I would maybe take a thumbnail on my phone and then add it to the stream that way, as opposed to doing it on my laptop. Oh, I have a yellow Labrador right next to me. This is oh, you can't see me because he's low to the ground, but it's about that doggy park time for him, and so he likes to bug when it's that time. Amazing how routine oriented these guys are. Like, so I feed Rufus at exactly 4 o'clock, and around 3:55, which is in 10 minutes, he's gonna get up and start being very vocal, and he's gonna demand I feed him. Later, Kemi Canuck. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I work for the government. I work for the government of Canada. Yeah, the automatic thumbnails aren't always very good. They just grab anything from it's just random. They grab a random screenshot from your video, and it's all blurry and not very good. So ideally, I'll just check and see if I got your email. Ideally, you want to take a better photo, say on your phone, and then upload it to your video file that way. And I can explain the process to you if you want. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I got your email. I'll check it out. Yep, I got it. This is actually my best live stream for viewers, which is good. Yeah, so just over 600 subscribers now, and like a lot of them are from the shorts videos that I used to do. I don't do those anymore. I don't really enjoy doing them, but they do get a lot of views. But people who watch short content don't typically watch the longer videos, and I much prefer to make longer videos. Um, so yeah, I much prefer longer content. So yeah, so the camping Canuck who is now gone, so we can all talk about him behind his back. No, so I went to school with him and his brother, and then we lived together for a while after school. Um, yeah, so we've kept in contact over the years. He lives, him and his wife and their kids, they live like 7 hours away from me. So I live in Ottawa, which is the capital of Ontario. Yeah, I've been watching. You've got some interesting musical toys. Yeah, some very interesting videos. I use Jaws, and then on my iPhone I have VoiceOver. Yeah, so I'm a big Jaws fan. So I believe I said a minute ago that Ottawa is the capital of Ontario. It's actually Toronto that is capital of Ontario. It's Friday. It's been a long day. I don't know if I have any specific favorite videos. They're all just unique, very different, which is nice on YouTube because there's a lot of like the same content out there. So it's actually nice to have an original, um, different type of video. So I definitely enjoy watching them. I'll stay on for another couple minutes. Just yeah, I'll stay on for another couple minutes before give the boys some dinner. Well, not the boys. Louis, our mastiff, eats at like 6 o'clock. He was actually under the weather a bit the last couple of days, but he's back to his normal bouncy, energetic self, which is great. I haven't seen that. I'll check that out. I haven't seen that. Would you be able to maybe link it in the comment of this live so anyone that watches this live can watch it? So right on cue, you guys probably can't hear this, but our Dane Rufus is up and he's pacing because he knows it's almost time for his supper. What a guy. So Rufus is 11. He's a blue Dane, which is the type of Dane, just his coloring. He's a light gray in color. So he's a small Dane. He's about maybe 120, 130. So like he's a big dog, but he's a small Dane. Sorry, you did a live stream with police interaction with who? I don't quite understand. I think the next thing I need to invest in, if I'm gonna do these live streams, is a better microphone. Um, but that's not a priority for me. Couple minutes, Rufus. Hi guys, I'm gonna end the chat here. Nice seeing you all. Nice hearing you all interacting, chatting. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm sure. I have no idea when that'll be, but I don't know. Just it'll be what it'll be. Adios.